in the interest of Alexandria J. Potry, a child, and present on a motion to confirm support arrearage filed by the Attorney General of Texas, February 27th, 2024. Attorney General is present through Assistant Attorney General Thomas Sweat. The mother of the child, Leah Burfield, is present virtually, and the father of the child, Theodore, Raymond Potry, also present virtually. Are all parties ready to proceed with the hearing in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You may call your first witness, Mr. Sweat.
Your Honor, may I stipulate to the agreement and then ask if they
Oh,
agree?
okay. Yes, you can. So go ahead. What's going to happen? It is my understanding y'all have reached an agreement in this matter on all issues, and Mr. Sweat is going to stipulate that agreement. Once he has stipulated, we will visit with you briefly concerning that to make sure it is your agreement. So listen closely. You may proceed, Mr. Sweat.
Thank you, Your Honor. Parties agree that as of September 31st, or I'm sorry, September
30th, maybe? Yeah.
No. Yes, Your Honor. September 30th, 2024. Mr. Potry owed $17,092.48 in child support arrears. That he will pay that arrearage off at $200 a month beginning November 1st, 2024. That cost the court will be taxed to Mr. Potry, but those won't be due until October 31st, 2025. And that Miss Burfield's address and other contact information will not be disclosed to other parties.
Okay, and the child is over 18, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I don't think that's a big issue as far as non-disclosure of the addresses any longer, since there's not a
Yes, it
ongoing.
is. No, yes, it's still an
No, I
issue.
mean,
I do not
no,
want.
we will, ma'am, just listen to me. When I say it's not a big issue, I'm saying it's not an issue to leave it out of the order, because the child's over 18, you don't have to know that address between each other for the child. So it will remain out of the court order. It's not an issue in that the child's already reached majority.
Okay.
So I don't need to hear any testimony on it, because I would do it just because.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Is that your full agreement, though, other than making sure the non-disclosure's in there, that he owes $17,092.48 and will pay it at $200 a month?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And Mr. Potry, is that your full agreement? You're muted. You'll have to unmute.
Yes, that's
There
my
you
full
go.
agreement, ma'am.
All right. Then I find that agreement in the best interest of the child that's now emancipated. We'll approve the agreement of the parties and render judgment accordingly, finding that Mr. Theodore Potry owes child support arrears of $17,092.48, that is reduced to judgment against Mr. Potry, and Mr. Potry is ordered to pay that judgment at the rate of $200 monthly, beginning November 1st, 2024. Income withholding is ordered. Cost of court in the case are taxed against Mr. Potry and to be paid on or before December 31st, 2025, as billed by the Tom Green clerk, district clerk. The information of the mother has been, will be left out of the court order, and there will be non-disclosure of her address. Court did not hear evidence, but the child is now over the age of majority, and there are no issues concerning contact between the parties concerning visitation, possession, and access. Anything further before the court?
No, Your Honor.
All right. What will happen next is Mr. Sweat will draft this into a written order and file it with the court. I will review it against the judgment I have rendered. And once I have approved that written order, I will sign it, and both of you receive a copy by mail. For now, you are free to go. You'll get a copy of this by mail. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.